Hello, viewers. Yes, Tinubu family had a deal with Nnamdi Kanu's family, but you need to hear about this deal. And this deal was before the election. So you wonder, what can Nnamdi Kanu give to Tinubu's family, and what can Tinubu's family give to Nnamdi Kanu in return? Prior to the election, there was a deal that was struck. According to Emmanuel Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu's brother, a deal was struck. Now let's get to it. Listen carefully. And Emmanuel Kanu even said Sheyi Tinubu confirmed the deal. He confirmed that his father sanctioned their meeting, because Sheyi Tinubu, in case you don't know, according to Emmanuel Kanu, met with Emmanuel Kanu and there was a deal. So listen carefully. The family of Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, they are expressing disappointment. You know why? Based on their deal that did not work, the deal that was struck that did not work, they are not happy. Tinubu did not honor his part of the agreement. Now, this agreement happened before 2023 presidential election. Prince Emmanuel Kanu, you know him already. He is the junior brother of Nnamdi Kanu. He said a meeting was arranged with Sheyi Tinubu, who is the son of President Tinubu. And the father gave them approval for this meeting. It wasn't as if they are just meeting. He gave his nod. He might not be in the meeting, but he has given his nod. Yes, I sanctioned this meeting. Go ahead. You understand? This happened before the last election. According to Prince Kanu, he said, I received a message from an ex-governor that Sheyi, the son of President Tinubu, wanted to see me, according to Emmanuel Kanu. I agreed to meet with him on the condition that the overriding priority and hence the fulcrum of our discussion will be the release of his brother. So what they discussed in that meeting was how Nnamdi Kanu will be free. Note, then Tinubu wasn't president. You understand? So why would they, okay, maybe if he becomes president, he will release Nnamdi Kanu. That was in their meeting. And according to him, this meeting was held in Abuja. The current president, who is Tinubu, authorized this meeting. And Sheyi in that meeting agreed that whatever was their discussion in that meeting, at the end of the day, he will pass the message to the father, and the father will respect what they discussed. It's like he was in that meeting in respect of his father. That time, Tinubu was just a presidential candidate for APC. He wasn't yet president. And after this meeting, the discussions in the meeting was communicated to Nnamdi Kanu. And now, you wonder, what will Nnamdi Kanu do for Tinubu? What is he going to do for them that they will now promise they will release him after the election? Now, listen. Here is understanding in the meeting that Nnamdi Kanu will not interfere with the election. When he said Nnamdi Kanu in this capacity as the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, in his capacity that they will not interfere with the elections. They will not call for a boycott of that election. Let me tell you, politicians in Nigeria, they don't like election boycotts. You think they like it? I've had an elder say this severally. Imagine an election that is boycotted and it is said this person win. They don't like that. It hurts. So in that meeting, they agreed that they should Nnamdi Kanu should not, use IPOB to call for a boycott of the election or may interfere with that election. Emmanuel Kanu said Sheyi confirmed with him that his father sanctioned the meeting and that he Emmanuel Kanu should consider any agreement they reach as binding, that his father will go with it. And Prince Kanu also noted again that while Tinubu, during his campaign, visited Owerri, he reiterated. He made promise again that he will facilitate Nnamdi Kanu's release if elected. Now, it is almost 2 years in his presidency. What is happening? Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention, despite legal rulings in his favor. And some of the times people are wondering, is there a pact signed by Buhari and Tinubu that if Tinubu gets there, Nnamdi Kanu should not be released? You wonder why. The president looking for grounds to release him? There are several grounds he can perch on. And considering what is at stake, if they truly love the southeastern part, they already know that Nnamdi Kanu in custody is the major reason eastern part of the country, especially southeast, is boiling. So why are they still holding him? Almost 2 years into his, by September, this 2025. Is it September? No, May 29, this 2025. He'll be 2 years. And they keep, look at what the court is doing. If it is somebody that is serious, there are several grounds, political solutions to this. So, he made this promise while in Owerri campaigning. Why are politicians like this? They use you to get what they want. They don't want you to interfere with theirs. There's a promise. I don't know whether this is only common with Nigerian politicians. When they say something during the election, when they win, the tune changes. The appeal court has discharged Kanu of all charges, and all that is released earlier. But Buhari's administration, you know now, you know what Buhari does. The judges were moved out. They suspended that. They brought another judge who changed the ruling. Now, the person that has been in charge of this case all this while, Binta Nyako, has recused herself from the case months ago. The matter is still unresolved. Tinubu claimed to be men of honor. Igboho and the rest, there are many of them, they stay back today because Tinubu is in power. They are free. So why will Tinubu not release Nnamdi Kanu? There are many reasons he should release Nnamdi Kanu, and there are many grounds he should stand on or push on that the law has provided, or if he's talking about political situation, there are many grounds that he can free Nnamdi Kanu. Legally, different ways. So why did they renege on the deal? Why do you use a ladder to climb? Though it is not Nnamdi Kanu that gave you victory, but you asked him to play his part here, or his group to play his part, not interfering with the election. And afterwards, that you will. So, viewers, what do you think about this? Did IPOB interfere with the election? Why is Tinubu still holding on, keeping Nnamdi Kanu in custody? Do you think federal government is interested in seeing that Southeast is totally brought down? What do you think? Add it on your comment section. Please share this video widely. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't. I'm Azuka OJ. Bye for now.